أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم مدد يا سلطان الأولياء مدد يا سلطان الأنبياء مدد يا محمد مصطفى دستور يا سيدي مدد يا شاه مردان أي ياران شاه مردان. Today on Huruf Talismans. Abjad talismans we had like a lot. But now Huruf Talisman specifically, I have some here for abundance. Oh, I forgot to take the third one. Maybe another video, yes. So, those who know the Shams al-Maarif, be careful. First of all, disclaimer, don't use everything. There is a lot of dark stuff inside, yes. But there are some good things inside. So, and the letter talismans, the Huruf Talismans, belong to the good, clean things, yes. Because one can understand. And if one has the calling and understanding for this, it's a good thing, yes. So, those who have it, they probably seen it, the Dal talisman, yes. It's made in the Dal mansion, yes. So there are, of course, we can say there are more strong Dal mansions, moon mansions, and there are less strong moon mansions, yes. And this one was made in a pretty strong moon mansion. It's also on 25 karat gold parchment paper, yes. And I can say, I can talk a lot on this, yes. It has other, as you see from all the previous videos, it's not only one talisman but more. There are like three. You have one for the second last surah, ayat for Surah Yasin. إنما أمره إذا أراد شيئا أن يقول له كن فيكون, yes. And as people know, kun fayakun obviously is a big topic in Sufism. Yes, they say that the power of the emanation of creation is between Kaf and Nun. So actually I see that in West Africa they use a lot kun next to Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. It's like the second most important ingredient in a talisman or a process or something like this. Yes, and then up there I have another talisman for, it's basically the three, there are eight ayats from the Quran, which include the name Salam, which is peace, yes. So first of all, Salamun qawlan min Rabbi Rahim is inside, so you have also this from the Surah Yasin, and I just can't remember the last one. Salamun hiya hatta matla al-fajr. Yes. The last one is from Surah Qadr, right? From the night of power. So, I mean, long talk. Not so, it's okay. 3 minutes. Nowadays, people are quickly, yes. So, to draw a baseline for those talismans, I will show another talisman in a minute, or maybe we will talk in another video. So yeah, why not make you do videos better. Basically you have this triangle. Actually what it does, it resembles a dal itself, yes, a dal, like from your perspective like this, yes. So the dal, and it will be written there 35 times. Little dials inside the dial, 35 times written, yes. And then you have around, you have different names with which are of Allah, which start with Da, yes, and also other names like Kafir, yes. And you have Allah 66 times written around. Then you have a square, magic square inside. This square is basically the abjad value of Dal, yes. You see Dal, if it's written, that Dal, Alif, Lam. Yes. This is the real abjad value of a letter, basically. So 30, it adds up to 35, yes. Yes, so this is magic square, like if you add the things, it will add up to 35. This is the correct one, and the Shams al-Maarif, you have the wrong one. This is, again, Shams al-Maarif corrected, yes. And then you have some duas written along this, yes. Allah Yadaim, 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 Yadaim. For example, and it says that reciting Yadaim has similar effects. So you don't actually have to do this talisman, but you can just recite Yadaim a lot. Why not? Yes. Why not a lot? Yes. So this goes for all the talismans actually, yes. Talismans, yeah, they are just to, if you have a lot of spiritual work or other work to do, and then you take a talisman, it can work for you, yes, at the side. But it's always good to have a recitation at the same time, yes. Yeah, if you have comments, questions, drop them below. Moon Mansion of Dal. Oh, this is something for the courses, yes, to prepare. But anyhow, you don't have to write it in the Moon Mansion. Don't print it, write it. The printed ones have no power, and my master always said this. Write it, write it, write it. Yes, and even if you write it outside, because this is like actually not you, we are working with the letters or the spirits. They are, you have to always remind this, they are working with us, right? So this means, but you, of course, you can make some intention and draw nearer and things. How to do this? Even you are not capable of making it in the right moon mansion, you don't know, but you feel the calling, just write it. And then Allah will open the doors for you of the wisdom and things, slowly, slowly, maybe after 1 month, maybe longer. But this is like with learning anything, yes? Getting closer to anything. So I encourage you to, even if you don't know the moon mansions, yes, just do it. If you know it's better, of course, 1,000 times better or whatever. But, and often it's like this. I hear many people, okay, they write it and suddenly it was in the correct moon mansion. They look afterwards, oh, it was correct. Wow. Yes. So keep up the good work, keep the beats moving. Yes. Always. And write, comment, I don't know what, below, share. Salams.